Hey guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Crayfish and welcome back. Today, I'm in the shower. That's it. This is the video. I'm just gonna be 10 minutes of this. Not really. What I'm gonna be showing you guys today is something quite amazing. This is working alchemy in vanilla Minecraft. Now, if you're not sure what alchemy is, it's pretty much, I would say, magic, but we're gonna be specifically combining ingredients which are going to return a new item to us. So it's essentially going to be a new way to craft items, which is pretty crazy. Now, if you didn't check out my last video, I showed off this working shower here. It actually does work, so if you haven't seen it, click on the card right now. But let's go ahead, let's get into this now. Feel good having some a refreshing shower. But let's go ahead and we're gonna head out the back of my house because this is where I've set up this alchemy lab of the sort. It's a beautiful morning here. The sun just came up. That's why I was having a shower, you know? Just got out of bed and all that kind of stuff. But have a look at this over here. This here is like, I don't know how to describe this. It's like an alchemy altar or something like that, where we have like, you put like ingredients in these item frames and then maybe they combine in this cauldron and come out with a new item. That's exactly what it is. And I'm going to show it to you right now. So this here is pretty much the crafting or the working area we use for alchemy. So we put an ingredient in each of these frames here, and there is set kind of recipes for this. But if we put the right items in the right frame, it's going to combine and it's going to give us an item in return. Now, this can be quite useful as well, and I'm going to give you an example right now. So let's get an ender pearl out, and let's also get some blaze powder out. So now you know, if you actually just combine, let's put this in here, blaze powder and an ender pearl, you get an eye of ender. Now you only get one. However, if we actually get, oh well, technically we're in creative mode, so it doesn't matter, but if we had 2 blaze powder here, right, we're going to combine these 2 blaze powder with the ender pearl, and it's going to give us 2 eyes of enders. So it pretty much reduces the materials a little bit, especially since ender pearls can be difficult to get sometimes if you don't have a farm. But we're going to put the 2 blaze powders on the left and the right pillars here. Then we're going to put the ender pearl in the back one, and you'll notice once I put it in, it's going to start pretty much combining together. Have a look at this. It's extracting the materials from here, combining them in the cauldron, and after a couple of seconds here, boom, we have 3 eyes of ender. Wow, I think that's how I said it. But you get 3 eyes of ender from that, so it is pretty much worth it to use this instead of doing a crafting bench, because obviously you don't really get as much. But how cool is that? How cool is that? So now I'll show you quickly another recipe that I have come up with here. I think it's to do with a chicken. So we get a feather out, we need an egg, and then we also need some raw chicken here. So I'm pretty sure this creates a spawn egg, which is not actually obtainable in survival Minecraft. But imagine if you had this in your world and you were able to do this. You could actually, in a way, obtain it legitimately, I would say. But yeah, as you can see, it's combining the ingredients again, and I think this one takes a little bit longer. You can actually choose how long each of these recipes takes to actually combine. And there we go, we have a spawn chicken, or a spawn chicken egg here, so we can actually spawn a chicken. Now I quickly wanted to demonstrate just how I add a recipe in. Now I'm going to try and make this as basic as I can, because I know you guys on this channel aren't really familiar with a lot of this stuff, like the technical information. But if you do want to find out more, I'm going to be doing like a tutorial video on how to build this on my second channel. If you haven't already, make sure you go subscribe to that. But I've got all the command blocks for this underneath here. Now, yeah, this is no mods. No mods are happening here, guys. So let's go to the recipe section. It's over here anyway. Boom. Just destroying the ground here. But let's go ahead and let's add a new recipe real quickly to this. So we have to set the combination. So I'm just going to copy this command out here. Well, not that one. Don't worry about this too much. You don't have to understand this at all. But let's go ahead and let's choose an item here. So maybe let's do 3 apples, which will make a golden apple. Maybe that. It's a little OP, but we're just going to do that just for this testing purposes. So let's change that to apple. And then let's get this. And change that to apple there. So that should be all good. And then we just need to, so that should now output that. And I think these are all good. So let's cover this back up now. And let's get those 3 apples out, and if we actually combine all of these together, we should hopefully get a golden apple. And there we go, the ingredients are extracting and combining in the cauldron here. See if this works. Boom, and did that work? It didn't work! Alright, let's do that one more time, it should be fixed now. So we put them in there, it's extracting the ingredients, it's combining them together, and we should hopefully get a golden apple this time. There we go! We have a golden apple. How cool is that? But that is going to end off this video today, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed looking at this working alchemy setup that I've got here. There is going to be a tutorial for this, so if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, go ahead and do that now. There should have been a card up prior on this video, so just go ahead and click on that again. But if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you go ahead and snap that like button. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest videos, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I suggest you press that post notification button so you don't miss out on any new uploads. But I will see you guys next time. Bye!